First, here are the three things that you need to know right now. Elon Musk's takeover bid for Twitter could be a reality as potentially as soon as today or perhaps sometime this week. That's according to multiple reports who are citing people familiar with the matter, saying the two sides met Sunday to evaluate Musk's proposal. Twitter had been expected to reject the offer, an initiated poison pill to block Musk from increasing his stake. Now Musk, of course, last week disclosed $46.5 billion in funding for that takeover. That prompted the social media company to change its position. Again, that's according to reporting. When they saw the financing, maybe they realized he was a little more serious.
Of course they have to accept this bid. It doesn't appear like they've taken or they've found another suitor to counteract Musk and get him to raise his offer. But so far, this is shaping up to be Elon Musk playing his hand very, very well. Because let's keep in mind, Twitter is going to report earnings this week, and they will probably stink. Look what we heard from Snap last week. Advertising growth has started to slow down, and that is on a hot platform like Snap. You look at Twitter, Twitter in no way is hot like Snap, so their earnings report could be pretty ugly.
Yeah, although it seems to me that Snap is a little more exposed to the tracking issues that have plagued Snap and some of its competitors. Okay, so he's played this very well, according to you. Looks like he could get the company.
Yeah, what does he do?
Then what?
What does he do
right?
with it?
Like, that becomes now the big question. And we don't know what he's going to do. We've gotten these indications that he's for free speech, whatever that means. Is he going to bring former President Trump back to the platform after he was banned for life? Is he going to change moderation policies? Is that going to be something that is indeed going to be good for Twitter's bottom line? I think we still have so many questions about this that have not been answered.
Well, one thing you could pretty much bet on, Julie, that he will likely do, toss out a lot of these people inside the company that have been there for some time, in many cases since the 2013 IPO, that have not gotten the job done. Now, of course, when you go private, you don't need that board of directors anymore, but there's a lot of layers of management in Twitter that are responsible for the stock not doing much since that IPO.
Well, and then the question becomes, and bring in who, right? Would Jack Dorsey
Does he need
come
anyone?
back?
Does he need anyone?
Well, is he going to? Yes, he does. I'm going to go ahead and say yes, he does. He's going to run Tesla and run the day-to-day operations of Twitter. It's difficult for me to see that happening in any kind, in a real way, but maybe I guess he could do that kind of thing.
What a change! What a turn of events, though, over the past few weeks. At first, you had Twitter really, you had that poison pill come out there, and you got that sense, wow, they're really going to fight Musk. And now here they are, and you can have a deal announced sometime today. It's just such a turnaround.
You can't blame them for questioning his intentions at first.
Well, you got financing now.
Right. Now that he has the financing. But you can't, he is a person who has been known for not always having the stuff to back up what he says. A lot of the time he is, but not universally. So it makes sense that at first they may be questioning.
I will say this, I will likely miss Twitter's earnings reports. That much is for sure. All right.